I, like many children, grew up having pets. I've had your standard cats, dogs, goldfish, and hamsters that met an untimely ending, because what is a greater kiss of death than handing a small furry creature into the hands of a child? I've also had your not-so-standard animals. I've had geckos, snakes and turtles found on the side of the road, a parrot here and there. But my most interesting pet that I've had so far is one that I accidentally got in my 20s. This is Mr. Knutz, and he's more or less a happy accident. 2 years ago, I was at a reptile convention with my grandfather because that's just one of the things my grandfather and I do. I was walking through the aisles with all the snakes and lizards, geckos, frogs, when I stopped by a table where a man was selling rats for food. There at that table was a tub of hairless rats. I'd never seen a hairless rat before. Curiosity got the best of me and I held one. A little guy, only a couple inches long, with the biggest balls I'd ever seen on an animal. He was, in the weirdest way, adorable. He was gross looking. Just look at him. But that's also what made him just so cute. After holding this little rat for about 20 minutes or so, the breeder finally hit me with, "Oh yeah, and if you don't buy him, he's going to be snake food." So, $10 later, I was driving home with my new pet. I was already regretting my decision by the time I got home. I tried to pass him off to anybody that I could, but it's rather hard to find somebody who is willing to adopt a hairless rat. So, I was stuck with him. This grotesque creature that resembled a scrotum. So, he's still with me now. And I like him a lot more than I did before. See, I've learned a lot about him and myself, and that you can't really judge a book by its cover. Because even though it may look like a giant ball and have giant balls himself, he's really full of love.